you're on.
Okay, well, we're getting ready to enjoy our fourth 100-mile Thanksgiving dinner here in the Department of Urban and Environmental Planning and the School of Architecture at the University of Virginia. And this all started in 2006, and I wanted just to give a little bit of history about it. We've done a Thanksgiving dinner in the department for many years, but it hasn't ever really reflected the full values of the department, the commitment to sustainability and sustainable placemaking. So in 2006, we actually had just taught our first community food class in the department, and food is becoming a more important piece of the curriculum. And I became aware of a Canadian couple, James McKinnon and Elisa Smith, who were talking a lot about this idea of the 100-mile diet. And they had actually just finished spending a year experimenting, trying to live only on food sourced within a 100-mile radius of their home in Vancouver. And so I had the chance actually to visit with Elisa in Vancouver and to understand what they were up to and this idea of the 100-mile diet. And we talked a great deal, and we even visited her garden patch in Vancouver and got a sense of what they are up to and how they've really changed the discussion in the Vancouver area. So there are now restaurants that are offering 100-mile menus, and a fairly large grocery store that now has a labeling system to identify local food. And so a lot has happened in response to the good work of Elisa and James. So in early fall of that year, Elisa had this idea of starting doing a 100-mile Thanksgiving dinner campaign. And it was mostly Canadian focused, and she called me and asked whether we might be interested here at the University of Virginia in sort of being at least one of the American counterparts to what they were doing in Canada. And we had some discussions at the department level and discussions with the students here and students and faculty, and everyone was just very enthusiastic about doing it and trying it. And it was a great success. We learned a lot about the food shed, a lot about where our food comes from here, what's available within that 100-mile radius. We had turkeys actually from Joel Salatin's Polyface Farm, and we had locally milled flour and wheat and potatoes from local farms, and students and faculty brought dishes made largely with local, not entirely, but largely with local ingredients. So it was a great success, and we've done it each year since, and we're coming up on the fourth year, and we're hoping this one will have even more energy and enthusiasm associated with it.